Hey, great to have you, the Joe Pags Show, 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email. Carrie, you would be stunned by how many deplorables there are out there.
Really?
Holy
I knew
mackerel.
it. Ton of them, huh?
It wasn't even a ploy to build my Twitter following because I don't think anybody's liking the page or anything, but they're all going there and saying that they are one of the deplorables. Again, Mitt Romney says 47. He just gives facts. 47% of those who support the president are, and he didn't even say 47% of the American people. He said 47% of those who support President Obama support him because they're getting some sort of a handout from government. They are on some sort of entitlement, and they believe that it's deserved, and they're afraid it's going to go away if he were to go away. He was excoriated. What a horrible, disgusting white man he must be. Hillary Clinton says that we're a basket of deplorables, and we get treated, what we get is some fainting spell, and that's the biggest news going. Is anybody even talking about deplorables today as far as newscasters? I don't think so. I think it's brushed under the rug immediately. All day, all you hear from the big media, all they're talking about is her health issues.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to make us, believe that it is, in fact, pneumonia. All right, let me go and grab a quick phone call here. It's our friend Roxy in Miami. Hi, Roxy. What's going on?
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
I'm just so excited that I got through.
Well, you did get through. We love you. What's going on?
All right, well, I'm one of those Dolphin fans that are really, really upset about what happened with my team. And
what's happening in South Florida? When you guys saw that, were you as unhappy as I saw pictures of it because I refused to even watch. But, I mean, were you as upset as I was when I saw the pictures?
I was ridiculously upset, and, what upset me more was that they were trying to justify kneeling down, saying, oh, well, we are showing respect because we have – some of them, had their hand over their hearts, but they were kneeling. So I'm like, listen, you're not fooling anybody.
Right.
So if you're trying to do it to save your image because, everybody disagrees with what you're doing, it's not working. And on top of the fact that they did that, we're just like, you guys can't even play football, and you're focusing on kneeling.
It's true.
You're focusing on trying to win.
Learn how to play the game.
They were up by a touchdown with 4 minutes left, and
nuts.
Completely, it was insane.
Yeah.
I can't. But I just wanted to say about Hillary. I know you were already talking about this, but my daughter has she has epilepsy, and my other daughter, both of them have febrile seizures. And from what of course, I'm not a doctor as usual, but
right.
It looked like she was having a seizure because it was like she got very stiff.
Right.
And it's very similar to what I've seen my daughters go through when they've had a seizure. So I don't know. I think it's some kind of neurological problem. I don't know if it has to do with maybe something in her brain, and that's why, they say she's on blood thinners.
Well, there's something else going on, Rox. I mean, without a doubt. I mean, you've got two kids who, by the way, are both Pags babies. You've got two.
Yes, they are.
You've got
Absolutely.
2 kids, and if your child had pneumonia, would you bring the second child in to play with her?
Oh, absolutely not.
Of course
I
not.
actually had pneumonia.
Yeah.
And it basically, you can't even walk. When you have pneumonia, you wouldn't be standing there at a 9/11 memorial with pneumonia.
Right.
There's just no way because you literally either are hospitalized or you can't even get up. My husband, who's a big, strong guy, had pneumonia once, and the guy was literally just on the floor sleeping all day because he couldn't even pick himself up.
And it's contagious. The last thing you would want to do is go and give it to your grandchild. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. And back to the kneeling, I think it's insane that there was a bunch of firemen at the game because my husband actually works at the Dolphins game. He's a fireman, and he said that all of them were just they were so upset, and it just brought down the whole purpose of the 9/11. They do a tribute at the games, and it's insane that they took the opportunity to do that when there was police officers and firemen there.
Right.
To celebrate, that's.
Hey, listen, I am down. I am down for them protest. Roxy got to run here. We think you're great. Thank you for calling. Roxy's been a fan for a long time of the show. Listen, I am all for you protesting. And people say, why can't he protest? Oh, he can. He can protest, and I can call him out for how stupid it is and how dumb these other guys are for joining in. I am 100% for the First Amendment and for you protesting. But why not be smart? Don't do it in uniform. Don't do it to sully those. There are security personnel there that are off-duty cops or firefighters protecting you, and you're on one knee saying, forget the flag. Why not do it in the press conference afterwards? Why not do it, in the locker room afterwards? Why not do it and go to the inner city and talk about this? To do it on the field just shows how you just don't get it. 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com. See you tomorrow on TV. We're back right here on the radio in a minute.